I guess we don't want it as much as we thought we wanted it. We lost track of time. Launching 11 energy. Something's launching. Leo, Scorpio. Death and a transformation, but being strong. Spirit's asking someone to be strong. The number 28. The 28th could be significant. Spirit's asking someone to be strong. Someone is done with their worries. There could be an abortion, or there was an issue with a baby or a pregnancy. There was a tower. Someone could have got someone pregnant who was in competition. And strength. With this King of Pentacles. I can't lie, my lovies. Someone's really transformed. But there's something weird in the air. Something you don't see. That's what, Two of Swords and this Page of Wands. And you don't see how there was a hidden enemy. There could have been a young lady, a Page of Wands. Maybe someone my skin color, maybe a little lighter, maybe a little darker, who this person hid. They took some type of like... There was an opening for someone to do something with this being, and then they hid it. But this is done. But you may not like this. Like, someone needs to, they don't want to talk. It's like, can we just move on? Can we just, like, they're afraid to lose you. It's like, can I just come in and marry you and move forward with our lives and have a happy family? And it's like, where have you been? Life of sin, missteps. Where have you... Someone's... Like, they know you're not a fucking idiot, I would hope. 211 and 212. You're going to ask fucking questions about to a Taurus or about a Taurus, Hierophant, a belief system. You may not even like what this person believes in, but they may act like they don't like what you believe in, but it's a projection because they're actually the ones in sin, while you're just like, you could just be spiritual, or you could just like, you could be a reader, you could be a channeler, you could be a psychic, you could be a prophesizer, you could have all types of spiritual gifts. You can fucking walk through walls, I don't know. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You can walk on water, whatever spirit puts in your heart to do. I've seen all types of people on this planet. You could be a shapeshifter. There's something though that someone engages in or has engaged in, and it could have had to do with something with people you know or someone you know, and you're not gonna like it. Like, that's what they know in their heart. They know that it's like what they were sharing or investing in or giving to. They could have even been taking care of someone you know, or paying them for sex, or giving, like, even if it wasn't like prostitution per se, it's the energy of that. It's like treating someone nicely, giving them things, and then also having sex with them. I just wanted to make sure this is your Emperor, male or female. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. They want a new passionate beginning. They want to reconcile. For some of you, you do have a judgment coming in from a work situation, something very stable. You have a new beginning. You could be working either in construction, or you could be working in a very established institution, or an institution of authority. The answer is yes. They like you. They like what you do. They like what you stand for. This could be something very stable. For some of you, if you've been jumping from place to place, and you've been looking for something that's going to be a career, have no fear, because this is a yes. This is a resounding yes. It's like something you can grow in, but it could be challenging. Something about romancing. For some of you, you can even dance. You can even dance. You can even dance. It could be a dance. I don't know. It didn't feel like a dance, but maybe for some of you, you could dance. It doesn't feel like a dancing institution, but maybe for some of you, it is a dance. I mean, the page of Wands. Maybe for some of you, you are a dancer, or there are dancers involved in a situation, or artistic people involved in a situation? It's a yes. There's something coming in from the heavens. Judgment. Spirit told us a lot of judgment energy. It's a yes. It's an absolute yes. But for some, I think someone's being hard on themselves. I think they were misguided, maybe. Something about lied. Something about subsided. Something about lopsided. The moon fears healing from their fears about this offer that they made. I think they don't realize they're also afraid to engage. Somebody wants to propose to somebody. They don't see how they have triumph because they're willing to invest. They're really now willing to put it all in. Like now they want to go all in with you. It's like now they get it. Before, maybe someone was being like pathetic, rude, reserved because they weren't even sure, and they thought they could compete, and they thought that they could like put you in competition, and maybe even with someone that you know, to be quite frank. But the way it feels, if he was just a fucking loose hoe, and it didn't make sense, and he was still playing around and come to fucking destroy your life, I think somebody's coming to marry you, my lovies, and in the spiritual and the physical on all levels. Like, this is like no devils. Like, this person has overcome all of the shackles. They've been put through all of Archangel Uriel's tests. Like, they understand now. They want this new beginning with you. They don't want more games. They're not in shame. Even if things come up, like now someone's willing to work. They're willing. Relationships are work, especially if it's real, especially if it's like a big deal like this. This is a relationship based in love, my lovies, I have to say. This person knew they had to walk away from a lot of shit shows that they were playing and participating in. This person could have even started drama in your life, I have to say. But you may not even, the thing is, Spirit was protecting you. It's almost like maybe you had an intuition that something was happening, but it's not like you were involved with another man. Leo energy and Ace of Swords, it is the truth. This person wants to start something very solid with you. They want children, or they're very nostalgic. This is soulmate energy, and you will be very successful. Six of Cups to the Six of Wands. But this person was being very immature in a situation at one point. That's what it feels like. It's up to you what you want to do. But I think if this person comes in with sincerity and clarity, why not, my lovies? That's how it feels. Why not? This person's heart is pure. This person could have a difficult personality. They could be like very authoritative. But I've had some bullshitters like, you don't let me lead. You don't surrender to me. Where the fuck are you going to lead me to? To your fucking lies? To your insecurities? To your shame? Where the fuck we going? Where are you leading me to? You want me to surrender to what? Look what the fuck you do. You at any fucking sign of issues, you have a fucking temper tantrum. And then and then what? And then what am I left to do? You don't see the sacrifices I've made for you. All you think about is yourself. It's like maybe at some point this person was egotistical. Maybe all they did was think about themselves. Everything is coming in for a reason. But now it's like they don't care about leading as much as they care about experiencing life with you. And that is more than enough, I think, anyway. But it's up to you, my lovies, what you want to do. Because there's opportunity. I mean, come on, my lovies. You had the 4 aces. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. Someone's not playing. They're like, I want a new life with you. Everything new. But maybe this is what you want too. And if that's the case, that person has to also respect what you want. You always got the final choice. You've been hibernated or isolated, or this person went through a hermit, my lovies. It's the real deal Holyfield. Because they've been trying to manifest this. They want to manifest good news. They want to come in and talk to you. And they are manifesting this. They want to come in they're determined. This person's determined. You may not see it this much. Like, you may not see it this much. You may not see them as much. They want to make you a wife. They feel ashamed. This person could have also lied about a wife. Ta-da! Let's just say this person lied a lot. But to be quite frank, my lovies, it's like someone could have ghosted you. That's what it feels like. But the time you spent together, it's like, wow, we had such a good time. Like, there's certain people that I'm like, even if they had a repentance, my love, I don't trust that person. That person treated me like shit. It was not fun. After, they were mean. During, they were mean. I don't ever want to see this person again. Like, no offense to them. For my own protection, they gaslit. They were a liar. They weren't honest. They weren't stable. I don't want to see that person again. No offense to them. I just don't want to see them again. Not even as a friend. I don't. I tried to look for closure. It didn't fucking work. They never wanted to compromise. They wanted to fight the whole way through. And I'm okay with how it was done. It's okay. It was 11:11 on the clock, and then 11:12, and then 11:13. This energy, it feels like maybe you didn't spend that much time together. Maybe it could have been a week or two at most. But it's like there was something in that time period that felt so good. But there were a lot of lies. But it's like in your soul, you could see beyond the lies, because in your soul, it's like, wow, like these souls feel good together. And then something happened and it's like, what happened? Like, this person couldn't explain to you. And then they ghosted you. And then they roasted you. You may want to talk. It's up to you. You could do whatever you want to do. This feels like it's worth exploring. If this person is coming in with such clear energy, my lovies, I think it's worth exploring. Someone's willing to put they're willing to put their ego on the table. They're like, listen, this is what happened. These are the fables. This is what I lied about. You may not even really know this person's real name. His name may be Scott. Something about Scottsdale, Arizona is coming in. It's like you don't really know this person in terms of like their masks, their personality, their ego, but their soul, it's like their soul spoke to your soul. And that's what made this person fall in love. And not fall. It was just, it opened up love because it was the truth. There's no power more greater than love in this universe. It opened up love because it was the truth. You came in with sincerity. And so it inspired, even in the coldest of hearts, sincerity. This is interesting. It's up to you, my lovies. It is totally up to you what you choose to do. But you have no clue that somebody loves you. They are changing their perspective. They are willing to sacrifice. They are willing to make sacred. Sacrifices are either you put yourself in this position to see something differently, or someone puts you in this position unwillingly. This feels like a willful action of love. Someone is willing to change their huge perspective. It's like someone went from like the ultimate player, nasty, ruthless, heartless, a cold-hearted snake, to like, it's like the Grinch. It's like how the Grinch sold, you want to speak to, my lovies? It's like how the Grinch sold Christmas. His heart grew 3 sizes too. It went from 17 sizes too small to like 100 sizes too big. That's how it's coming in. Like, someone has so much love to give you. They were confused. They had options. They were stuck in their options. They were confused about belief systems, or about maybe somebody could have grown up in a really like fake Christian household, like I like to say sometimes. Like, I know a lot of fake Christians. Again, I've seen very few people that I'm like, that's like, they're actually practicing what they preach and preaching what they practice. So maybe this person saw a lot of fakers in his life, and maybe he didn't believe that you were the truth, but you actually are. It's like, maybe he didn't believe it, or she. Take it how it resonates. Male, female, it is coming in as very masculine energy. Who wants to win now, but for the right reasons. They don't want to win just for a notch on their belt or ego. They want to win because they want to put on a good, loving show. They still like to put on, this person likes to look good. They like to, oh my gosh, what a liar. Anyway, this person, judgment again. Spirit told us judgment. The sun, seeing clearly. Leo energy. They had a lapse in judgment. I told you, this person's still a little, it's still a little crooked. It's still a little crooked. It's more crooked than I would like. His Empress. He wants to marry his Empress. He wants to have a reunion with his higher self, his divine match. He's having a reconciliation with his divine feminine. He wants to marry. And we have the Empress, which is 3, and the Hierophant, which is 5. That's 8 energy. He wants this is his higher level self pushing for this. He's manifesting. My God, this is crazy. This 5 of Sword, he's done with this 5 of Sword when it comes to his ambitions. He could have been envious of you. Karma is here, and now he's having a judgment. This person could have had some bad karma. So he could have been dealing with very conniving, deceiving people, envious people, mean-spirited, but he's having a change of heart. Boom. I think it's pretty. I like it. I like it, my lovies. Do whatever you want with that, but I like it. 1631. It's a 2 of Cups. It's, my lovies, this is crazy. 2 of Cups, Emperor, Empress, 4 of Wands, marriage, Hierophant. My God, judgment. Jesus. My lovies, it's up to you, but I'm rooting for this. 16 and something about I'm studying for this, like a studious, like being, my lovies, Hierophant, higher level commitment, higher level engagements, belief systems, medical institutions, legal institutions. You are wise beyond your years for some. Spirit was giving us the Hierophant in terms of a person. This person could be a very like a religious leader of some sort. And if he's not like a religious leader, he's a spiritual leader. Like this person's very a leader. Just, or you, take it how it resonates. You have no clue. For some of you, again, I think you have a shapeshifter. For some of you, you have powerful energies around you. For some, you do have a weird energy of, you have like a very spiritual connection with an entity. If you want to try to, something about manifest and manipulate. If you want to try to meditate upon that and see what entity comes to you, that is the entity you should probably start to have a relationship with. And it's not to say you have to worship anything. It's to say that everything has energy. Some people want to make you afraid of things they don't even fucking understand. How do we understand this reality? Experience it. Empress. Shit! My gosh, this is beautiful. It is really beautiful. First, oh my God. For some of you, it's an elder female. For some of you, this could be through your mother's line, a grandmama or a great-grandmama. I said it the other day. To this day, my grandmother's prayers protect me. For some of you, this black magic over your life, especially coming from a family, especially coming from your father's side, is over. For some of you, your father is, I have to, condolences for who, there's a little bit of a delay, but you have a father or a very father-like family member who will be, I don't know why dismembered is coming in, but this person is going to be dismembered. Take that how it fucking resonates. That's kind of creepy. I hope that just means like he's going to lose his membership to the family by passing. He's going to become a child again. Because for some of you, this emperor, he's upright here, but he feels like he's in the reverse. For some of you, you could have a thug of a family member. He's going to be born again. Naissance. For some of you, somebody could be switching religions. He's going to be born again. This person wants to show up as like, I have to clarify this father and then we're done. This person wants to show up as like an emperor in the upright. He's not. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some, you have a father who's he's not that upright. This person does not sleep at night. He's not that upright. He can pretend to be like a really just man. This man's a pretender, and death is after him. That's what's coming in. Spirit says to crown him with death. Some type of transformation, an ending, or a lot of endings in his life. Again, for somebody, you have a father who's a high-ranking spiritualist, but he's losing all of his privileges because he tried to sacrifice a golden child. He was waiting on some type of an opportunity. He was waiting on you to communicate. For some of you, someone could have been trying to manipulate your energy to get you to communicate, but he's not seeing how this relationship is over because he severed this contract. You are not talking to this person. This person is blocked. 9 of Wands. You're energetically blocking him, and Spirit is reinforcing it because he's trying to force it. For some of you, the way it's coming in, 2111, he lives a life of sin. This person wants to force you to communicate because energetically that means that you would be giving him energy, and you don't want to. That's the feeling. This person is like either trying to get to you somehow. He's nervous. This energy is nervous. Something about Minerva. Okay, his ambitions are coming out right away. You're not giving to this person. They wanted to martyr you. The Queen of Cups in the reverse is not one of my favorites. This person wanted to martyr you. For somebody wanted to martyr you. This person wanted to martyr you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? This person sees you as you're independent from this. The result is you're not engaging. There's another sister for some that this person would try to sacrifice in your place. That's how, take what resonates. That's what's coming in. This person is going to try to like either harvest energy. For some of you, you have a vampire of a father. I have to say, and your brother. This person, he would sacrifice anyone that he does not. He's sacrificing the energy of his family. King of Cups energy, death. This person cannot sleep. They are under judgment because of the choices that they've made. Gemini energy. You are the divine is blocking this person out. Not because you're trying to be a jerk, but because this person is cruel. Their wish fulfillment was to see you just not okay. It's just this person they wanted to see you as they were, again, for some, the 9 of Cups, trying to access your dream state to fuck up your emotions. I'm telling you, by pulling on your 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups to the 9 of Cups is a 10 of Cups. This person wanted 2320. This person wanted to try to invade your dream state. For some of you, you have people that play with a lot of magic. If you get it, you get it. Divine justice. I'm telling you, you're not trying to be cruel. You are not doing this out of spite. This person can't sleep at night because they can't think of how to fucking harvest your energy. Why the fuck would you want someone like that around you? Sometimes we can't be in denial to the point where it makes us fucking senile. But someone's gonna be senile. This is affecting his health. What a fucking psycho. This person thought that they had a heart attack. There's going to be a death of a brother for some. This person thought, and it's going to worry this man, or of a son. This person thought that they had a heart attack for some. Someone thought they won. They thought they had a heart attack because of you. They did. Technically, they did because of the fucking cruelty that Spirit was witnessing, and these people were trying to fucking sacrifice you. They hate that you're successful, that you shine. And Spirit's saying you're backed by the fucking divine. Archangel Raphael. For some of you, you have a father who doesn't like that you are happy because they wanted that for them. This person never did anything for the fucking family. The only reason why they love this fucking brother of yours, take it how it resonates, everything is coming in for a reason, was because they could fucking use this person's emotions. Now they get to use this person's emotions because this person's going through a death in his life. If he doesn't fucking die, he's gonna die. Like, you know. Something about frying. Something about frying. I got overdosing for some, being cautious. Or someone around you being cautious, my lovies, when it comes to ODing on something. Someone's gonna OD. Because this man was looking for a sacrifice. And this woman, she's like, I love, but I'm not fucking stupid. Enough is enough. How many more decades of your fucking abuse? I'm not kidding, my lovies. I'm not kidding. I wish I was. I really wish I was. Some things... They're gonna lose a child. La perte. Because of a 5 of swords. Because they didn't want to give up. They were mean. Mean. They didn't want to give up. Now they actually gonna lose everything. It's like the thousands of fucking dollars they paid just to get rituals done. That's what's coming in. A life of sin. They're gonna lose. Someone's gonna lose a son. That's what's coming in. Sickness, la enfermedad. But there's also a sick woman. The son could have married a sick woman or someone who's not a greedy woman, a lustful woman. What a shit show of a karma of family. Enfermedad y duelo. Sickness and hurt. Sickness and pain. Mal certain. Uncertainties. Like energies. Contrarieties. These people are being haunted. Sickness. This dude is going to die from some type of sickness. He's screwed, Spirit saying. 65, 11. They didn't see how this was going to backfire. Something about a hit for hire. And they're going to be ruined. La ruina. Ruined. La ruine. To be ruined. To have a great fall. They thought they were immortal. And this person is mad. Enojo. He's mad. He's mad at this woman. This man could think that his daughter is doing black magic on him. This man needs to see a fucking shrink. He wants to try to hurt this woman too? For some, there's a fucking psychopath that doesn't see how his black magic on his fucking family. Or for some of you, I'm getting a few energies. For some of you, I'm getting a guy that has a son who's gonna be fucking sick. Who try to fucking do black magic on you. This is someone you barely know for some. That's how it's coming. It's like knowing somebody from the fucking gym. But somebody tried to fucking, a life of sin. This person tried to fucking do some harm to you. And he's mad. He thinks you are doing, someone's a fucking psychopath. And he's going through some fucking ruin that doesn't let him sleep at night. But he wants to blame you? For the illness and the death that his son's about to experience. For someone's son's gonna OD. And his greedy little wife is gonna have whatever she wants in her life. This man is going through a ruin. So he can get out of his stagnation, 4 of Cups energy. That he wanted to cause for you. And he has to give up. Spirit saying this is also in the reverse. This person is going through le deuil. Un duelo. To faire le deuil, en français, on dit faire le deuil when somebody dies. When you hold, I don't know in English the equivalent, but in Spanish is guardar luto. Someone's gonna have to hold some type of like vigil. In English is vigil for their lost son. Someone's gonna lose a son. It's gonna hurt them because their black magic backfired. And they're gonna think that it has to do with someone else. Someone tried to hire a hit. That's what's coming in. The other day I saw this guy and it almost looked like he was trying to pull out a gun. And I kind of laughed because he started waving at me after. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like some shit's weird. Like some people do weird shit. But then it got me thinking like of people that actually put out hits for people. Innocent people. And it's like, you think Spirit's not going to fucking try to protect this person? Are you stupid or are you dumb? But someone thought they won. They wanted to win something. I don't know what they tried to win, but they won the death of their son. Le Pensée and 7 of Hearts. You get a new beginning, but this person's always thinking of you. For some of you, you have someone who's always your parents. Or for somebody is a parent. Or for some of you, you're going to be parents. And they are weighed. La pesadumbre, chagrin. They are suffering. Your suffering is over for some. You're throwing that out. But they don't want you to have a new beginning. For some of you, you have egotistical parents. You have karmic parents for some. They don't want you to have fun. They don't want you to move on with your life. They want you to be in constant weighed by life. They want to create strife even where it doesn't exist. It's like you can be having the greatest fucking time of your life and they'll try to plant negative seeds, 30-11 on the clock. They want you to look at life from a very heavy perspective. But now that's what they're going through. Spirit's saying flip this Queen of Cups, put her over here. This fucking addictive personality, this man, this vicious man, a vicious man, greedy man. A vicious man. This person can even have fucking addictions. Sex addictions, porn addictions, alcohol addictions, all types of fucking addictions. But for somebody's gonna OD. This is a man who has vices, addictions. I'm getting overdosing, and Spirit gave it to us in dream state last night. Someone's gonna OD. Some type of a passionate love, a psychopath with some type of passionate love. In the nighttime, something's going to happen. With a lover. For some of you, somebody has a lover. Okay. 3112. Well. For somebody wanted you as a lover. They wanted to see you as to cause chaos in your life. Just go somewhere, you fucking psychopath. Go fucking somewhere. If you're never seen again, may you be in peace. They wanted you to never be seen again. It's like, we're in an energetic war. The whore is it because someone calls you a whore? Or someone calls somebody a whore. Take it how it resonates. The whore is attacking us with black magic. No, stupid. Someone's not even fucking paying attention to you, but you're so obsessed you think that someone's paying attention to you too. Like, you need to see a shrink. Someone sees a shrink, it's not helping. It's fucking not. They feel put on the spot. It's like, don't put yourself in the spot and you won't be in the spot. Not all attention is good attention, my lovey. Some people love attention. It's like, we got a war. We're fighting this person. Go fucking sit down, my lovey. This person ain't even fucking thinking of you. It reminds me of the bully I used to know, Wendeley, in high school. Fuck. May she be okay. But it's like that type of energy. It's like, if you never mentioned, if you would have never come with this fucking negative ass energy and envy, if I never saw you again, we would have never, we could have maybe even have been friends at some point. But because you became so fucking crazy and obsessed, thinking you had an enemy where you didn't, I don't even want to fucking talk to you. This is fucking stupid. They're waiting. Now somebody needs to wait. Someone's waiting on something. For some of you, could be waiting on something that comes to a domestic. For some of you, there's something in a domestic that you're waiting for. You could be waiting on again, for some of you, got a letter. For some of you, somebody be trying to steal your mail. Side note, 3311, it came in yesterday. Someone tries to steal your mail. Fucking psychopath. This wicked woman, another woman involved. Again, it feels like a group. There's a reason why I'm saying, for some of you, you have a mother who doesn't have your best interest in mind, if you didn't notice. For others, you have an older female around you or around somebody who's another psychopath who's also waiting on you for some type of reason. This person could be waiting to, because that's what it feels like. Again, Wendeley came in for a reason. This could be a fake friend or somebody that wants to pretend like she wants to befriend you. She's waiting on news from you or waiting on an opportunity to say something to you. And it's like something about a home phone. And then there's a young man involved as well. A home phone. Someone's waiting on news. But there's going to be some type of improvision, but they're stalking you. For some, there's someone stalking you, a young man, or an older lady is getting a younger man to pay. Again, for some, there could be somebody stalking your house or stalking where you live. They're trying to steal your news or trying to steal your letters or trying to stalk you or coagulate. I'm seeing like a blood clot. There's a fat man who's going to have a blood clot for plotting stupid shit. This is someone's friend. These people pretend like they're friends, or they have some type of an agreement happening to cause chaos over their ambitions in this present moment. They're manipulating the magician, but they're melancholic. Someone could be even depressed. For some of you, there's an older lady who's very depressed because of someone's sovereignty, of independence, And they are declaring their independence. For some, somebody doesn't want to be near their a manipulative older woman. Someone is declaring their sovereignty. And it has her going fucking nuts because she wanted to kill somebody. But they don't see how that's a problem in spiritual way. It's like they don't see how that's an issue. For some, somebody knows that someone's a murderer, or who's for some, there's a man who knows that a bad woman, spirit seeing her as a bad woman. It's not what Truth Nunez is saying, it's what spirit is sharing. Someone knows that someone was plotting to harm somebody. Someone can land herself in prison and lose everything she's built because this woman cares a lot about what things look like. Someone is like fucking crazy. I'm trying to reason with her energy. Envy and enemy. If they try to reason with her energy, this person can work in the medical field or the legal field. She is a fucking manipulator and she was trying to orchestrate someone's death. She was giving money for this. For some, somebody was trying to give someone money so they can off somebody. I'm seeing a fat, or a heavy set guy. He was supposed to shoot somebody, but it didn't work. And he feels like someone's a jerk, or someone feels like someone's a jerk. Because they got away. It's like, what a jerk. They stayed alive. What spirit kept them alive. What a jerk. Are you sure you're not the jerk? Because if spirit kept someone alive, in this King of Swords, this psychopath, he's in the reverse. This is a psychopathic man. This person can have mental issues. Someone hired a fucking schizophrenic to kill somebody. That's what's coming in. And she can't sleep at night. 9 of Swords. She hired someone with mental issues. Fuckery. This fuckery, my lovies. Some things are fuckery. Who's fucking immature. Someone has arrested development issues. Or in the past. This already happened. This already happened for some. But the man, he's scared. The man, he's scared because now he's haunted. Because somebody's like demented. Somebody could have... Someone hired someone that's not... Even as an assassin, you could have some type of structure in your being as to what you're seeing and what you're doing. Someone hired like a retard. Like someone's literally retarded. They have issues. This person can't sleep. Something was supposed to happen in a car. Because that's what I'm seeing. Like someone was supposed to travel in a car somewhere. This person traveled far in a car to do this. They want to hide it. Oh, fuck. They don't want people. Okay. They got news from a distance. Someone hired someone from a distance. They hired someone from a distance to do this. To do whatever they thought they were going to fucking do. Stalk somebody and then harm them. To sacrifice her. Oh, my gosh. This job. So we have the Ace of Wands, some type of work or a passion or some type of a risk into a new passionate beginning, 3811, but a work, a job, the Hermit, to do something sneakily, the Hermit, but someone didn't learn from their life lessons, but now they need to hibernate about this fucking job and they're seeing something differently. Somebody could be haunted by spirits because they tried to kill somebody that didn't deserve it. They try to murder, they traveled from afar to try to harm somebody. And spirit's like, ha, 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 ha. If she deserved it or he deserved it, you'll know. This person got paid. They got paid a lot of money to try. 9 of Pentacles. This was something they were supposed to do on their own. They were supposed to do it on their own when somebody was home, but somebody was never home. 8 of Swords, a prison. Now they're in a mental prison, but they can also manifest an actual prison. They try to do something very quickly. They rushed in to do something. Gemini energy. June could be significant. I'm getting late August. Something could have happened in late August, but late May into early June. Gemini energy. The choice, a path that someone took to get a little bit of money from this Princess of Pentacles. A young brunette or somebody that's supposed to work in healthcare or somebody that's supposed to work a teacher or somebody that's supposed to heal people or take care of people's purposes. But this person's super fucking immature. I don't care how old she is, and she's hard to endure. Now she's going broke like a joke. 2 of Pentacles. She tried this multiple times. For somebody tried to hit up somebody multiple times and she failed. It was a failure. It was a stupid investment. It was a poor investment. Over her lust, she tried to stay strong. September could have happened again. Something could have started in September to attack a Queen of Cups. Jesus. Boom. It's like, boo. I'm getting like in the movies, like Scooby-Doo. Like, boo. It's like, what the fuck? Something about someone's truck. They try to get someone to be put in a truck. It's like, dump the body. Oh my gosh. It's like fucking priceless energy. It's like sacred energy. And you're just going to try to dump a body somewhere. Like, what the fuck? And something about O'Hare. Someone flew in. Again, for some, there was something with changing cars. Or somebody bought a temporary car. Now they're weighed. Now they're weighed by their decisions. This person's not happy. Because this job was stupid. He's like, why the fuck did I even do this? They rush. They're angry. This person's not happy. They're not happy with this at all. And a temperance angel came in. An angel came in. And it's like, oh, you're going to shoot what? That gun is going to... It's like spirit... again, like, it's like Jesus pulling a coin out of someone, like, asking for the fucking taxes. And spirit's like, here's your taxes. And pulled it right out of the officer's ear and gave it back to him. Pulled it out of his fear. 4111. It's like a gun, like someone trying to shoot a gun, and it just like jamming up on them because the temperance angel's like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you want to die? I don't want you to die. I want you to heal. And I don't want you to kill anybody. I want you to heal. This person's fucking nuts. It's like, you can't kill anybody even if you wanted to. Who the fuck are you gonna kill? Why? All they do is fucking lie. They could have lied to their mom. Somebody lives with their mom. Could have lied to his mom, like, oh, I'm going on vacation or some bullshit. They were planning this for a while. They were strategizing this for a while. Check the fucking phones, my lovies, because some of y'all fucking be having some nut jobs around you. This fucking nutso of a Queen of Swords. So now she's kind of like in the upright because Spirit's saying she's healing. Good. She's going to be single and ready to mingle. She's healing. This woman is healing. Aquarius season. She's still pissed because Spirit is saying she's not going to be able to do what... we have Cancer. We have Sagittarius. We have Libra. We have Virgo. She's still trying to strategize, but at least she's not trying to kill anybody anymore. She's going to end up in prison. Again, for somebody could already work in the medical field or in the legal field or something about Medicare. This person is not wanting to give up. She doesn't want to give up. But she's being exposed, the son, for paying this young psychopath. He's not a psychopath. For paying this young retarded person. She's being exposed. Someone found something. This woman doesn't want to give up, though. She doesn't want to give up. She doesn't want to give up. That's what's coming in. She wants to hide something in a truck. She doesn't want to give up. Right now, she's in Queen of Swords in the upright. But at any moment, at 4311, she can't sleep at night. At any moment, her intrusive thoughts may win. Because she lives the life of sin. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. I told you, check the phones. She controls somebody through sex. She's confused as fuck. But Spirit wants us to clarify that with that. She fucks up someone's self-esteem, or she wants to try to fuck up someone's self-esteem. She is for the streets. She's fucking everything and everyone. She could also be fucking somebody else. And look at the phones. She's dealing with this person. The way Spirit was giving us the third party fuck shit, Spirit was giving it to us earlier in meditation and preparation as not necessarily that she's cheating on somebody, but that she's communicating with a third party to plan something, to harm someone. She still communicates with this person. But Spirit's showing us the all-seeing eye. Someone's seeing this. Someone's seeing that someone was plotting someone's death. She does control somebody through sex, but it's like rage, like anger. It's the Magician in the reverse, so it's a way of like black magic or white magic. Take it how it resonates. It's a way of spell work. sex is their control. For some of you, this person, I don't know if you have sex with them like all the time. It's more like they have you on a schedule. There's a ritual with sex. For some of you, this could be an older female that knows your family or someone's family. Take it how it resonates. She's trying to confuse you by gossip, by lying, but this person has mental issues. This woman has mental issues, 8 of Spades energy. But this person can also maybe say something about prison or threaten you in some way. Habladurías and critiques. She critiques you a lot. She keeps you confused because somebody sees this is like a weird something about Liz. This is like something about Elizabeth. This is a weird dynamic because like somebody is like she's in a panic, but this is like a weird dynamic because it's almost like someone's like either older than you or they have like a weird, almost like a motherly, like you. The way it feels is like someone sees someone like who's just a sex buddy, but they see them as like a mother. Like this could be like an aunt, or I'm getting like I'm getting it in French, tante. Like someone's an aunt. So it keeps you stuck. Someone keeps somebody stuck with gossip with Gladys. Somebody keeps somebody stuck with gossip. They make up a lot of shit. They talk and critique a lot. It's making up a lot of shit, but this person does it deliberately. For some, this is a mother. And she's betraying you. La trahison. This person could have betrayed your mother. Take what resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. And she also betrayed your brother. So this person could have betrayed your mother, like by fucking you. This is like a mother's friend, but she fucked you. And she wasn't supposed to. And she could have like, again, 3 of Cups. This could have been like a friend. But also business deals. Like this person, like it's like a family friend that I can help him. I can develop him. But this person's a pervert. And she tried to declare something to you or make some type of declaration that she likes you. But for some of you, somebody doesn't want you to confess your love to somebody else. For some of you, there's a King of Swords that wants to confess his love, who was being controlled through sex and now it pisses him off because he's a good man. Someone that works in uniform is a good man. And he's now seeing all of the fucking games. Boom. All right, my lovies, I think that's it. And all the lames. He's seeing everything. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Vegas could be significant for some. Boom, boom, by écoute, my lovies. Give him the boot, my lovies. You got good news coming in from enterprises for some. Empresas, you have a commitment. 3 of Wands, you have good news coming in. For something you were constructing or building. Boom. Boom, by écoute. Okay, I think that's enough, my lovies. I really do believe at this point, that is enough. That is more than enough. Want you to see everything. So go to fucking prison, my lovey. Now she's like sobered up from her fucking high of anger. And now she's like, oh shit, I can land myself in jail? I thought I was fucking impervious. For attempted murder? Shit. Because somebody has evidence that this person was planning someone's murder over envy. For some of you, someone's holding it over your... This energy's been present. Holding it over your head that you had same-sex relations. For some, I was feeling that same-sex relations, but I didn't want to go there because we're about to fucking finish. But for some of you, same-sex relations, this could be a friend. And someone's desperate. For some, someone's desperate. Someone you were having sex with. A friend who's also trying to hold on to you or hold on to exes. But for some, somebody's having same-sex relations. You need to just... A lot came in, but we'll address that on another day. Because, I mean, it's still in your field for a reason, right? This is somebody that still wants to either, like, communicate with you. I don't feel like you're messing around with this person anymore, but I do feel like this person is, like, still trying to... It's just interesting. They're still, Knight of Pentacles. They still want to try to come in and do something or collaborate or work together or offer something. For some of you, this is someone you were either Eva. Something about Eva. Something about Eva Longoria. You were doing some type of work with this person. Spirit showing us like being on a show, or someone like Eva Longoria on a show, something you don't see, and you had to make a choice. Two of Swords. Someone could be on a show, and you're going to be very successful. For some of you, could be on a show, or someone's on a show. Take it how it resonates. Anyway, well, that was interesting, my lovies. Ooh, this King of Cups. For some of you, you can work with a man who's on a show, or someone's going to offer you a show, or you're going to, something about Eva Longoria wants to come in too. For some of you, you could work as a scout, or work, because that scout energy's been present. Work on a show, or something about a show. Something about show and tell. For some of you, show and tell. For some of you, school. Bombay écoute, my lovies. I'm getting like okay, for some of you, parent-teacher conferences. I'm getting parent night. For some of you, parent night. But Jesus is going to escape. Maybe you don't want to go. I'm getting PTA meetings. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to go. Well, I don't know. You don't want to go. There's PTA meetings. You have to collaborate with this community. It is going to be abundant. There's going to be a lot of emotion. For some of you, show and tell. But Jesus, when the parents come in and they talk about what they do for a living, that's what's coming in. But I forgot what it's called. But maybe for some of you, you don't want to go, though. But you're going to have success. It's going to be fun. You get to share. Six of Pentacles. You get to share with the children what you do. And then maybe for some, you inspire a child. Because it's like showing examples. You're a model. For some of you, you're a model in your community. Like I am, I don't know, an FBI agent. And I get to work in this division. That's what came in first. 5119. But for some of you, you don't want to do it. It's obscene. You feel like it's obscene. Because you're stagnant, but Four of Cups energy can bring in, but luxury. For some of you, you have a luxury life and you need to share. For some of you, you need to share some of your experiences. Maybe you'll inspire a child to also, it's funny, Spirit's been giving us, so again, I've been like really, Spirit's put it in our field to look up Mr. Beast quite a bit and watch his videos. And he talks a lot about his 13-year-old self. And he's like, I'm doing what my 13-year-old self, something about teenagers. Maybe you have to speak with teenagers, but that are stagnated in their life. Because Four of Cups energy is very stagnated energy, or they're very well backed by a community of stagnant people. And you can show them something different. You can show them by sharing success in a different way. You know, my idea of success based on the people that I grew up with, thank goodness that I was very independent in terms of thought, because if I would have adopted what their success was based on where they lived, my cap would have been like, you know, not the same as what I have or what Spirit has for me. So it's like maybe you can bring in a different perspective to get energies moving in a community for some by sharing something. Because I'm getting, again, Mr. Beast, he's like, his 13-year-old self would have been so happy because he's living the life that his 13-year-old self wanted to live based on what his 13-year-old is. Something about a few things are coming in. But love, 10 of Cups, your community, soul tribe energy, sharing emotions, sharing love, happiness. I'm telling you, what bliss. What bliss, my lovies. That's sweet. And again, Spirit insists, the Six of Pentacles, giving to, this is the one I was seeing in my mind's eye. Because success is success. But this shows like giving. You're blessing people with like what you're communicating. This man, like what you're sharing, what you're giving. It's like you're planting seeds for the future for others. This is a legacy for others. Like what you share, what you do, your experiences. Like people want to know, people want to see you, but you don't want to go for some reason. There's a female involved in a situation that's coordinating this, and there's another gentleman. There's a younger gentleman involved, and it's like these people want to, like, you could be working with two people and collaborating this. One who's more like in her fire energy, and then a young gentleman who's more like emotional. It's a new emotional proposition. Like, do you want to do this? Something about errors and omissions, and there's the omissions. You may want to keep this a secret or under wraps. I am getting another energy in, but we're gonna stop here because something about someone's fears of their peers. Four of Swords, thinking, recovery period, healing. For some of you, I was seeing the Four of Swords in the santé, especially when it comes to, for some, there's some sick people. They're going to heal though. I feel like you're thinking more, like contemplation. I am getting the Four of Swords in terms of like contemplating something. You're really thinking of doing something. For some of you, you're thinking of dating someone. You don't want to give up, or someone doesn't want to give up in trying to manipulate you or trying to come in for some type of passionate new beginning. Someone doesn't want to give up. They've been doing this for a while and you're going to walk away. For some, something's just sex. I have to say. Something is literally just sex. And you know it. This King of Swords. In the preliminary, Spirit did give us a King of Swords to a Queen of Wands. You don't even match. This person, she can see you as a catch though. It's done. It's death. It's over. Scorpio energy, or something's going to happen in Scorpio season. There's going to be a huge transformation because you are shifting your belief systems. For some, you've been having sex with someone or messing around with someone for a while because you see that they looked good or there was a heat there or passion, but it's not going anywhere. 5541. This Queen of Wands. I told you, this not going anywhere. And there's something you don't see about this person. Something about fake hair. You don't see also who your true wife is, or maybe you don't see. For some of you, you could be dating multiple people. You could be sleeping with multiple people, and it's an ending for all of this shit. Death energy. Scorpio energy. Because for some of you, you do want to go into a higher level commitment. I have to say. Bomba écoute, my lovies. How interesting. Stay well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you. 5618 on the clock. And adores you. Your spirit. For some of you, you're going into a very solid next decade or 12-year period. Your sister friend loves you, or something that will take you until 56, and then God knows from there. But that's what it is. What's fair? The next 18 years, or take it how it resonates. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.